right ingredients, prepared with love. A perfect combination, like you and Pick and Pay.
Big caveman, he said one day there was big caveman. He went outside his cave and he said, "Good morning." And then he was very hungry. He even cried. And then he found ribs lying on the floor. And they had sauce on them. And then he started laughing. He couldn't believe it because we're making the ribs and they're right here, man. Good morning, Mr. Theo. How are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Nice. Oh, no, he was here. I'm a civilized caveman. I'm fine. And you? Fine. And you? How are you, sir?
Fine.
We're getting all caveman. In honor of the cavemen tonight, we are making their favorite dish. And what is that, Zola?
Ribs. Sticky Hoison ribs.
Sticky Hoison ribs, because every caveman must lick his fingers after he eats.
Correct.
Isn't that right? This is I think you're a very hungry man, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So how do we make these sticky Hoison ribs?
Okay, so first you need some ribs. These
Yes.
are pork ribs, but you can use beef ribs, you can use whatever ribs you want. And we just cut them up into like
Can you use Theo ribs?
riblets.
Can you get some of your ribs?
But these are like proper caveman size. Hey?
Oh, yes, they
Okay.
are.
Then we've got 200 mils of Hoisin sauce.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then we've got 2 tablespoons of honey,
Yes.
a teaspoon of English mustard,
Yes.
tomato sauce, cider vinegar,
Yes.
and some apple juice.
Lovely stuff.
Okay, so it's very simple. We're just going to mix everything together. So Theo, you're going to measure out 2 tablespoons of vinegar.
Okay, cool. There you go. Theo, go right
I'm
ahead.
going to pop in
The honey.
the honey, yeah.
While we're making this, I'm very curious. I'm a very curious caveman. What is Hoisin sauce made of?
It's actually an Asian condiment. It's like
Yes.
one of, like plum sauce. You know what I mean? Like one of those things that you eat as an accompaniment.
Is this okay?
Two of those, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's got like lots of things in it. I imagine it's got soy sauce in it.
Soy sauce, yeah.
It's got honey in it already, I'm sure. I don't know,
Lovely.
spices, maybe
Hoisin.
5 spice. I don't know what's in it. actually.
Hoisin sauce, huh?
But it's delicious. It's like very deep, very rich, and very sticky. Okay, then we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of tomato sauce.
You're a very
Okay.
handy caveman there, Theo.
Pour us 60 mils of apple juice into there.
60 mils would be exactly this.
Exactly that.
What is 60 mils equivalent to? Oh, this is a quarter of a cup.
There you go.
I just read the inside.
You can read the inside.
So here we go. And then afterwards, you can even have a glass of the juice if you like.
Yes.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, Theo, give it a stir for us.
Lovely stuff.
And that's it, really.
Just
You just
like that.
mix those ingredients together, get your ribs.
Theo, how easy was that?
Simple.
Very simple. I'm sure even you can do this.
Yes.
Well, he's doing it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spillage.
He was doing it.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
then once you pour it into there, over the ribs,
Okay.
then we've preheated the oven to 200 degrees.
Uh-huh.
We pop these in. You can put some foil over for the initial
Let's help you
cooking,
with the rest of it.
just to
waste
get
it.
the ribs going and the heat going through and cooking. And then you take the foil off and you can brown them until it gets sticky. The sauce will reduce and it'll get sticky and delicious.
And of course, that honey is going to help in making it extra sweet and extra
sweet,
sticky
extra
as well.
sticky, exactly.
So when would you kind of have this meal? Would it be a supper time kind of thing, or?
Supper, do you know, this will do great on the braai. I think maybe if you're gonna put it on the braai, put it into the oven with foil over and maybe cook it for 30 minutes.
Yes.
Then take them out and then on the braai.
And then gets that smoky.
Exactly.
That's a new word, friends. If you're looking to describe what happens on a braai, you just go, so last night we were like, and then it came out so nice.
Yes.
All right?
Okay, so we pop that into the oven for
I'm
us.
going to do exactly that for you.
The bottom one's
The
good.
bottom one, okay, yeah, that's the one that you preheated, lovely. Wow, it's a really heavy bowl. That's how, there's so many ribs in there.
It's a caveman-sized portion of ribs.
Oh man, and I'm a
Okay.
hungry caveman. Theo, what about you?
And then, delicious. Look how deep. Sticky.
SMS the keyword ribs to 33728 to get the ingredients to this recipe sent to your phone.
Theo's like, I was with Theo, you're a hungry caveman, aren't you? She's like, oh. You're such a well-behaved caveman. But now, I'm gonna ask you to dig deep. Find your inner caveman.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a rib and be cave-like with it. Tell me what it's like. Give us your caveman grunt of delight.
Sticky and nice.
I feel nice. I'm gonna get in there with him as well.
Get in there.
Maybe I'll get the same thing as well. It's a nice. And so what happened in that caveman story? What happened to him then afterwards?
They died.
Whoa! Okay. All right. Okay.
Talk about happy endings.
But you know what? This is definitely a happy ending. Friends, try this out at home. It'll be great for your lunchbox. Ask Mom to help you make it. Thank you very much, Zola.
Thanks. You'll die of happiness.
As they say in caveman language, that means thank you.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.